Welcome back to Planet Crafter. No real major plans. Again, I expect that I'm going to just be doing exploring mostly. I may at some point boost my purification production, but for now I want to go and finish doing what I can in that area under the tree stump and then figure out where we're going from there. That said, let's jump in. We are starting off at 22.7% of the way to insects. Here we are. I will leave. Actually, you know, I'm gonna bring the car up a little bit. Will you be able to get out right here? Can't do anything. That's fine. I'll just F4 my way out of there. So we're gonna stick to the right again. Already almost done extracting. We're over halfway. And I basically closed the game as soon as I finished the last thing. This is the only way, right? Yeah, there was a mushroom back here, nothing else. Cool. So now we go for a short swim. And we have some more oxygen this time, so we don't need to go full panic mode if we accidentally slip. Kind of reminds me of the Mushroom River, right? Like an underground area with a bunch of mushrooms. Oh, solar quartz is in here. Okay. I don't have much need for solar quartz, but I'll grab a couple. It looks like there is the stuff that I would need. What is that? Ooh, there's more toxic water. It's separate. Continuing on. I'm going right, not left. Whoa. That is a massive spore in the ceiling. Kind of sick looking. A lot of spores over here. Drinkable water? Toxic water. 200. So there's another water area that's different. Well, I guess it could be tied to that little waterfall we saw, because that was also 200%. So maybe all the water down here is going to be tied to that 200 toxic water. I don't really know what's going on, but this vine has pulsar quartz on it, and I better take it. There's another dead body here. He has a note. I'm gonna get my oxygen filled up before I read this. I should have the stuff to make the breathe box over here. I was drawn here. I know it now. I understand. It wasn't me who chose to descend into these caves. I felt a calling, so I followed the invisible trail, and I'm delighted with what I found. This calling follows me, growing stronger each day. I feel it deep within me, this irresistible pull. But it's warm, pure, comforting, and I want to experience this for once in my life. Purity, comfort, benevolent protection. To leave everything behind, to stop questioning, just to savor the moment, even if it's the last. There's two of you. There is my purification doodad that I've been waiting on. Nope, he's just face down next to the storage crate. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and set up a couple more of these for just supply everything. That way I can clear out some inventory space. I was just trying to see if there's anywhere higher that I needed to go. Wonder if I can ride up that vine. It's pretty conveniently placed. No! Okay. Wait. There are dead bodies in this vine, too. Being awful liberal with the dead bodies now. After us not having seen one. Oh, bunch of dead bodies again. Like a bunch of dead bodies. Holy cow, dead bodies. That one's growing a mushroom. They're all coming out of the spores. I saw those and I was like, are there little birds? It was my freaking drones. There's so many dead bodies here, though. Like, they went from never letting you see a dead body to here's a pile after pile after pile. Good lord, there's big storages in this water. I don't want to deal with it right now because it's so bright, because it's still toxic water. You know, this reminds me of Aberration on Ark. Like how you have the green zone, then the blue zone, then the purple zone. The zone colors are kind of out of order, but basically the higher radiated the zone is, the different the color. Like it scales down in that order on the colors. So it just kind of reminded me of that, because this is the first place I've seen the painted lights just like out in the wild like this. And it's also in a cave, and there's a bunch of mushrooms around and spores and stuff like that. It fits the aesthetic of Aberration as well, without the dinosaurs roaming around, obviously. Aha, I haven't been here. Toxo tree seed. I don't have tree multipliers yet. Oh, there's a message. I was drawn. This is the same message. Same message as was up on in the dude's hand. Ooh, microplastics. That could be a tier 2. I'm pretty sure I have a tungsten and a purification gel in one of the cabinets, unless it's looted already. Tungsten. Crap. The purification jelly is gone. Alright, I guess let's go up now. I'll go up from the other side, just in case I missed anything. I need to come back down here and put some water purifiers down, but we'll get out first. Most of the stuff in my inventory... Ooh, that's kind of ominous. Like a blood moon. Look at the colors. You can clearly see the different colors on the planets. I left my car over there, so... Actually, you know what? Let's go grab it real quick. I was thinking it was far. I forgot that it's literally like right here. Time for some minor cliff diving. Minor. Yeet. Oop. Alrighty. Here are the 3 fuses. Looks like there's an osmium cave. Before going further down, I want to... Is there any more? Ooh, there's magma down there. Okay. I didn't expect there to be a... Oh! Okay, well, guess we're falling. Hello, golden chest. New effigy. Yoink. Yeah, those shipping containers look like they're open. This one looks open. There's a bunker next to the magma. Here, far from scrutiny, they'd love to make us forget our humanity, our hopes, and our destinies. What? This is the same one as the other bunker. The same messages that was in the bunker that was in the supply crate. It is definitely an osmium cave. I don't really need osmium. Toxic elements 150, is that what it just said? Where? Above? Okay, I guess I need 150. Ain't no way I'm doing that. 150. I'm gonna go ahead and dump this loot off in my box up the stairs and then come back down. I'm kind of surprised that there's not a message in this building that's down here, but can't all be winners, I guess. I fly up here. I thought so. I saw the pink, so I wanted to get up here. But I guess that's it for now. This should be the last thing to loot in here. And I guess I will head back to base and then decide what we're gonna do. Forgot there's also that water behind the second bomb site, so let me go over there after this. And I wish I had more oxygen, but it is what it is. Let's go into that room. Since the water's drained. It drained entirely? It is. Okay, I'm gonna grab the stuff to make a breathe box down there, as well as somewhere to dump all my loot for the drones to come and grab. Okay, so I guess we'll go this way then. Like a wall brace. Another laser quartz. This is essentially like the rainbow cavern. Obsidian, iron. That's my box, isn't it? Oh, I see. The water is gone, so like the wraparound is open now, so it's no pain, no foul for getting around, but it's just a loop. There's not anything else down here really. There's a couple like blazer quartz, but not really anything crazy out of this bottom section. Why are these all around a safe? Okay, a ton of Terra tokens. That's cool. I won't complain about that. But that is this place explored officially. Nice. Oh. Wasn't expecting it to be that big. Or, well, not that big. Initially, when I saw this, I thought it was just going to be like a couple layers. I didn't realize it was going to be all the way down, you know? There you go. And then over here is where I'll put the tier 2 tree spreader. That is a lot of oxygen. It'd be cool if I got some oxygen fuses, but I haven't gotten any. not a 1, I don't think. Yeah. Purification, trade multipliers, production, growth multipliers. We could probably set up a trade terminal and buy some oxygen multipliers. I'm gonna get rid of the production fuses that I have because I literally don't care about them at all. I'm never gonna bother using them. So it's because I'll go to the trade terminal. And what I want in return, I want 3 oxygen multipliers. I'll get some plant multipliers because I don't have any of them yet. I'll get some heats because I don't have any of them, and some pressures because I don't have any of them. That's 3 of each. I need to set up some higher tier drills. Super alloy rods. Kind of pricey. Well, actually, you know what? We're gonna set up 3 tier 3 ore excavators, and we're gonna put them all on super alloy. And hopefully this works. Hopefully I'm able to get there. I'm gonna try. I'm finally gonna commit to the trip all the way over to the super alloy spot, which is way over here. I'm guessing that is gonna be where my or where that 150 goo is. We're gonna try to find a spot that we can put all 3 excavators down. I go ahead and speed up this section so you can see the full trip, but you don't have to like wait for it because it's gonna probably take me a minute. The whole dam. Oh, I was wrong. It's not the spot where there's 150 goo. It's the spot where there's 296. Oh god. I need to find the outskirts of this and see if I can get super alloy. I get super alloy here. Yes. Now we have super alloy being produced. I didn't bring oxygen with me. Hopefully I can get enough stuff to make a breathe pod before I die, because I am close. And now I'm going to focus on boosting my production. So I will probably load back as I am done adding upgrades. Oh, that was tight. That was way too uncomfortably tight. So I couldn't tab my menu wasn't working right. Okay. Terra tokens gained 100,000. So even with what I spent, I had way too many production fuses, clearly. Now, my oxygen pressure and heat is now significantly higher. And I'm going to go ahead and spike some rockets into space as well. There we go. Doing all right. Oh, okay, that's a little nutty. How much is going? Look how much pressure I have. Okay. And then what do we need for the purification rockets? Those will be the next ones I do. Since I haven't really been effectively boosting my purification. Those are actually decently easy resources to get, so I should already have plenty. Do I already have the tier 4 goo cleaning? Or am I sitting at the tier 3? I have tier 3. I don't even have the tier 4. I don't even know what unlocked the tier 4. Okay. I'll get to that eventually. So we have 12,000 purification now. Boost. Oh yeah, purification is going. Oh crap, we moved into insects. I just wanted to spike this tier 5 oxygen tank. Okay. Tier 3 atmospheric purifier. That could be good. I need to go and upgrade all of those then. Making a couple bee larvae, and then I'll be able to have my beehives set up. Then they'll give me more bees. Since I can jump straight into making the tier 2s. There we go. And should be spiking pretty good now. And my insects aren't, but I need some insects to start doing that. Yeah, I need the plankton. I don't have the water life collectors yet. Oh wait. I do. I don't have the silk. Weak. That's alright. Anything's better than the nothing I have now. Alright, with that we should start generating some insects. Guess I could make like the basic ones just to speed up the process. Make like 5 of these. This takes some time though, unfortunately, so I'm gonna have to, I'll do what I can. I'd like to have all 3 of those butterfly nests full up before I before I end for the day. Well, that was fast. Tier 4, I guess I can do the... Oh yeah, I have the stuff to do that. 175,000 purification each. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I can make the fuse. I can make pristine mushrooms now. Nice. Plankton seas. I really need to end. Need to stop playing around. Wait for this last insect be done. And then I'm gonna go to the end card. Oh crap, I'm in a breathable atmosphere. I didn't realize that I had pushed it all the way there with all my rockets and upgrades while I was trying to get my bugs and stuff going. Cool. So we're in a breathable atmosphere now, guys. There's still so much I haven't explored on this planet, though, that it's not even, I'm not even close to done. So that is a bunch of insects going. And we are in the breathable atmosphere at 2%, moving towards natural life. So I will see you in the end card. So I kind of got sucked in, and I kept doing more and more and more and more, and upgrading and upgrading and upgrading. I didn't really do as much exploring as I thought I would do. At least I don't remember doing as much exploring as I thought I would do, but did spend about half an hour longer than I intended to playing. My hair is, I'm fixing my hair with the camera, and it's mirrored, so it didn't work. So we have insects now, we can have amphibians, so the next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make some frog eggs, get some amphibian farms going, and then we're gonna go find areas to clean and explore. I'm debating going south and then looping back around towards the super alloy. It is nice that I got the super alloy gathering successfully now, so I just had to turn the autocrafter on to make super alloy rods, and it's clearing my inventories. So yeah, that's it. Thank you to anyone who's managed to make it this far in the video. If you like what you're seeing, please leave a like, and if you want to see more of me or my gameplay, please subscribe and leave a comment. Let me know something I forgot, because I squirrel brained so hard that time that I know there's something. That said, I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.